Today's delivery is 21 tons of empty pallets, picking up from Milan in Italy and heading 615 miles west to a petrol station in Paris. The estimated time for the delivery is just under 13.5 hours. However, the route will become longer due to an unforeseen incident during the delivery.
Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Eddie Stobart series, Stobarting Europe. Today we are still in Italy. We are in the DAF XF. This is a 510 horsepower semi-truck. We are just running the cab Eddie Stobart today. We are picking up, I believe it's this trailer. We've got the height on the back there. This is a double-decker trailer on the inside, I believe. Means it's got 2 levels. I believe we are just hauling empty pallets. This trailer is a lot lower to the ground, and it's got these supports, tire guards here, so we will need to watch while going around corners, make sure we don't hit curbs or anything like that. Yeah, this is different to usual. We don't usually pick up trailers, we usually have our own trailer, but thought I'd switch it up a little bit here. I believe we are heading to Paris. So let's have a little look on the inside. It's a very loud truck to usual, but it is a DAF, so, and it's an older truck, so we're running the normal side mirrors and everything. Yeah, very loud truck on the inside. But let's go and pick up this trailer and then we will head on the road. We'll just lower the rear suspension down. Don't know why that wheel's spinning around, but we will lift up the tail. And it says all connected. Do a little walk around here and make sure everything's all good. Tires are all inflated. Trailer lights are all working. An Italian reg. We are heading to France, I believe. Right, oh good. Alright, we are all hooked up. Let's get out on the road. I believe we're actually delivering this trailer to a petrol station, which will be different. And hopefully we don't run into any game issues on the way, because I already tried to do this load and ended up with my game crashing. But we have removed one of the mods that I believe was the culprit to that. So it should be okay for this delivery. Fingers crossed. I think I've just missed my exit. I have, I drove right by it. DAF does sound a bit rattly on the inside and a bit it just sounds like the engine's buzzing for some reason. It's very strange, but cool anyway. We're in 21 tons, 501 horsepower, so we shouldn't struggle too much take this bit wide so I don't clip that curb over there. Perfect. So it looks like Lidl that we've just came from, and this trailer, yeah, it is an Eddie Stobart one. I thought it was a little trailer for a second there. I can definitely feel the weight of this trailer behind the truck, so we might have a few issues going uphill and stuff like that, but it shouldn't be anything anything major. Should have stopped there for that van, but I was already most of the way in the intersection by the time I even saw it coming. That's how air suspension reset. Probably should have done that before I left, but the truck automatically does it, so it's not too much of a problem. So it's looking like a 13-hour journey. We should arrive at about 1 o'clock tomorrow. So we'll be driving through the night at the start, and then it should be midday when we're delivering. Oh, this is a I believe this design is a inverted cloverleaf. Very strange design, I've never seen these before. And I'm pretty sure these turn-off lanes are pretty tight. I'm struggling to see the trailer a little bit in that side. I know it's got, I believe it's got lights, but I can't really see them in the mirror there. As easy as possible, nothing coming that way. And then back onto the motorway, straight to Dulwich. We do have our telepass on the front for the fast pass system at the tolls, so we shouldn't encounter too many problems with these. Blue lights behind. This is one of these roads with the individual speed limits per lane, which is very strange. Here goes an ambulance. And on the dashboard there we do have our blind spot indicator. You'll probably see when this van drives by on our left side, if it does. There's a little red arrow in the center display there that pops up to let us know. Yeah, as you can see in the center display there, little red arrow on our left to let us know we've got somebody in our blind spot. Pretty good for these kind of trucks with the outside mirrors instead of the camera mirrors. Helps you at least notice if something's there. We shouldn't need to hit a gas station. We shouldn't need to hit a petrol station on the way. That's too much American 5M roleplay coming out there. Move over so we can get to this fast pass lane. Use a bit of our engine brake there to slow us down. Just trying to make sure we don't get cut off while in this little section with all these lanes coming together. Move back over to this right lane as well. I believe we're just delivering some empty pallets to this fuel station, so I don't think this is a urgent delivery. Fire engine on the other side there. The mod that allows for the emergency vehicles to be in the game does state in the mod description that the sirens change per country, which should definitely be good to see as we go throughout the countries. We'll be able to hear all the different types of sirens for the different types of vehicles. Nowhere near as busy on this motorway as it was when I was on earlier on. These motorways are very dark. So we got blue lights coming up behind. I believe we are turning off here. Yes, we are. Stand there as well. And another toll booth. We're not even in France yet, I don't think. Barrier. There you go. Nobody on the right side. Tow truck on our left side there. of ambulances driving about. Looks like an accident over there. And another toll booth. They really need to space these toll booths out a bit. It's quite a bit ridiculous. Blue lights behind us on our left side there. It's like a fire engine and something else behind that. Truck's not being very smart, just cruising on the left lane there. Looks like the lanes are merging. Oh, come on, car. The car behind me slowed down to let me go instead of moving out of the way for the ambulance. Might as well showcase off our new horn while we go through this. The sirens. I know they can't overtake in this because this is a double solid white line, which is not exactly good. We've got an ambulance behind us and a fire engine in front. These little blind spot indicators are actually working really good for us. And the speed limit's back up to 56, so we might actually be in France now. lot of tunnels over here. Looks like we're going through a bit of a mountainy area. We're getting into the early evening now. It's just coming on 5 o'clock in game, and we've got just over 9 hours left till we arrive. Watch my speed as much as I can on these corners, because the map doesn't really put into perspective as to how much it curves. And I would much rather use up a bit of the shoulder than end up cutting into the left lane over there. Oh, another Eddie Stobart. There's another one. Holy shit, 2 in a row. Yeah, we must be in France now. Pretty sure that's the only, one of the only non-UK countries that you would see Eddie Stobarts in. Well, that you would have seen Eddie Stobarts in. It's not exactly like you'll see them anymore. Sadly enough. Oh, there's a third. Into this left lane right now. .270-degree turn straight into another motorway. Got a bit of work room with that shoulder being on the right side. Oh, we were struggling a little bit there. What's going on here? It's like a bit of slow moving traffic for something. Blue lights on the left there, but that's the ambulance that just passed us. They might be going to something up there actually. Oh, it's roadworks. Sounds like there's something else behind us. Oh, it's a contraflow roadwork here for the tunnel. I really didn't want to let that smart car in there, but he pushed his way through. An Eddie Stobart trailer back there, that car trailer. to motorway speed. I looked like an Eddie Stobart that was just going to the tunnel there, but it looked like it had a logging trailer on it. Even though the speed limit around here is 56, I'm just going to try and keep it at 50 as much as I can. Please pull out. Just do it fast. I mean, if you're going to pull out, you should at least try to go motorway speed. Another toll booth. It says it has telepass lanes, but there's no signs saying where they are. It's these ones. I think the only reason I can tell that is because of the T up above. And telepass is the fast pass system. There's another Eddie Stobart. Oh, that was a cool Eddie Stobart. I've never seen that design before. Oh, we're running a bit close to that line there. I believe I'm turning off. Not a fan of how the map gives you no indication that you're turning off, especially since there's quite clearly a road that continues there. I couldn't tell what that sign back there said. It said motorway end, but then it also had a sign. It looked like a motorway, and not much of merging room there. Just coming across 7 hours left of the journey. Looks like we're more than likely going to be arriving on time. Getting a lot of downhill speed on these motorways now. Pretty good. Thankfully our cruise control does allow us to go about 3 miles an hour over the speed when set, so that we can carry downhill speed with us and it doesn't slam on the brakes. I believe this blind spot sensor is only for the truck itself. It's not a blind spot sensor for the trailer as well. which seems reasonable. That was another Eddie Stobart car hauler on the other side. Struggling with this hill a little bit. Somebody pulled over right there. I would have moved over for... oh. Sure what's going on up there, but there's people stopped up in front of us. It looks like we are turning off up here as well. It might actually have a diversion up here if this traffic's gone this slow. Oh shit. Yeah, it looks like the way we're trying to go is actually completely blocked. Which means we're gonna have to start going the wrong way. Yeah, there's a fire engine and everything blocking it. Oh, another Eddie Stobart. I believe that truck there is an Eddie Stobart. No, it's not that one. Car behind us is letting us over. Put this truck out. Yeah, police car, fire engine. See if we can have a little look at what's going on. No idea, but they've got that entire bit blocked off. Sounded like they had more people responding behind us. Yeah, they've got that entire motorway blocked on that side as well. Another ambulance. Right, it's wanting me to turn off here and come back that, but if we go back that way, that's not going to work. We'll turn off up here, we'll hit a lay-by if we can, which I think we can because it looks like it's taking us off the motorway here. Let's go up here, hit a lay-by and see what we can do about this, because that diversion won't be opening up anytime soon. We're doing so good as well. We were going to arrive perfectly on time, but this might throw us back a little bit. Right, we'll stop up here. The service is around the corner. We'll figure out what we're going to do. Looks like it's a McDonald's, but it looks looks like it's shut down. Should I park that in there? We'll park this one up here. This is actually a recruiting agency for, so you can recruit other drivers for the company. Just pull the nose straight in over here. Maybe I'll have to back out if we need to. Okay, so the obstruction is here. Oh my god. So to my knowledge, whatever's happened is over here somewhere, because it had this road blocked and it also had this road blocked. So I don't know if it would be better for us to go this way. You could go up here, stay on the motorway and around, or you could go on this road up here, up on the motorway and go back along. I think that one might be faster. We'll have to double back on ourselves. What's that? So we have 300 miles for 6 hours on this journey. That would make it 10 hours. And this way would make it 9 hours. That's taking us along back in. I think that is going to be our only option. So yeah, we'll do that one. Right, let's back this baby out. Hopefully I'll be able to turn it around in here. There's that looking not very good. Give ourselves a bit more room to play with. I haven't made this very easy for myself. Pull it a bit forward here. Oh. Perfect. Clear that side, just wait for this car so we can swing it all the way around. Well, that wasn't the diversion I was expecting, and it turned out to be it's a 12-ton maximum. We are 21 tons. It's a bit late now for us to turn back. Whatever the diversion was for was more than likely pretty bad. The fact that they had the entire motorway shut down. They had a fire engine on both sides, as well as police cars. I'm not 100% sure what happened. I didn't see anything other than what was blocking the roads. Didn't see any smoke or anything like that either, so no idea what it could have been. I don't know what that sign said. No trucks in the left lane. Riding a bit close to that right side there. Oh, we're okay now. Looks like we are going through a city, so we're going to be hitting a lot of tunnels. Take us directly under it. Oh, that's quite the turn. Looked a lot worse. Eddie Stobart, Mercedes. What is that? A lot of strange noises. Whatever that is, it looks really cool. Another Eddie Stobart on the other side there. And then we were turning off there at all. It's weird, we have a yield sign for the slipway, but yet we're turning into our own lane. It doesn't really make any sense to have a yield sign there. This game baffles me every day. Another Eddie Stobart. Biomass fuel. Eddie Stobart? According to our GPS, we are just over 8 hours away from our destination again. We are more than likely going to be coming in a bit later than I would have liked, but there's nothing we can really do about that diversion that we hit. As long as we keep getting these telepass lanes and we don't hit toll booths that don't have them, then we should be okay. Check this here. I expect it between Thursday at 12:30, between 12:30 and 2 o'clock. So, wait, that's 12:30 in the morning and then 2 o'clock in the morning, right? That makes more sense. And we are still on Wednesday, so we should still arrive on time. If I'm correct, 8 hours, yeah. We should be able to make it on time. As long as we don't hit any more diversions. Oh, there's a blue Eddie Stobart. Now the racing trucks. Not an actual racer itself, but the transport BMW racing equipment. Fire engine. Oh, 280 Stobart. Probably shouldn't keep my eyes on the road. Please don't pull out in front of me. Why would you do that? Oof. That's a 4-car pileup right there. One of them's the wrong way. Holy shit. How do you even do that? That's just a rest area on our right, so not be taking that one, but more than likely head up the next more than likely hit the next fuel station that we see. Another crash. Coming up to a toll booth. Ah, it's just on the shoulder. It's not too bad. We'll still move over though. Some debris in the road there. Another 4-car pileup. Holy shit! You can tell we're definitely in France. Nobody here knows how to drive. I probably shouldn't say that though. If you are here and you are from France and you can drive, congratulations. If you're here and you're from France and you can't drive, then you just proved my point, to be honest. I feel like Jeremy Clarkson saying half these things I should not be saying. Scoop, let me in first. Scoop, come on, let me in. Oh, fuck. 2-car pileup on that side. Is that an Eddie Stobart? That is an Eddie Stobart. I want to take one of those trucks out, actually. I believe they're the MAN trucks, or the MAN trucks. I don't know exactly if it is MAN or if it's MAN to stand for something. But I definitely want to take one of them out, because now that I've seen them so often. Oh, looks like we got some standstill traffic up here. People that don't know how to merge. Try and slot in behind this truck here. Perfect. Fucking hell, another toll booth. Is there a crash up there as well? Is that what I just saw on that sign? Oh no. I think I must have been imagining that. Oh, there's a helicopter being transported there. And a massive crawler tractor over there. We're coming on 6.5 hours left until we arrive. We are still running ahead of time, actually, surprisingly enough. Pretty sure that helicopter is fairly heavy, so I'm just gonna pass it. I wonder if there's a mod out there that allows for the AI trucks to like flash to help let you know they're by. I'm gonna pull in here. Yeah, because a mod like that would be cool to see if the other truck drivers help fellow truckers pull out. That's a bit tight. Right, once we fill up, I'm just going to pull forward up to the truck parking up there, take a little break, and then we will be back on the road. So I'm just going to pull up here a little bit. Nice and easy over here. I don't think this trailer is exceptionally long, so we shouldn't have any problems like poking out the back or anything. Perfect. Right, we will take a break and then we will be back. Okay, we are back and ready to get back on the road. We are still approximately 5-6 hours away from our delivery. Didn't think about pulling out on this side, being so close to that other trunk. We're all good. Back out onto the motorway, and then we should hopefully be arriving fairly shortly. Road advisor says we've got about 5 hours left on our journey. You're expected between Thursday at between 12 and 2 o'clock in the morning, but we should, if we stay en route as we are right now, we should arrive about 5 or 6 hours earlier than they would be expecting. We are dropping off the trailer, so there shouldn't be any issue with us arriving early, as long as we don't hit any more diversions or anything like that, because we have already hit one of them. I think I've just passed the 1 hour mark of recording, so hopefully it isn't too much longer. I'm going to try and pick up the speed a little bit as well, because we do have a speed limit of 56, so I might as well take advantage of that. Squirrely there while trying to move my seat. Has been a fairly good drive so far. We haven't come across many issues, with the exception of a few lane closures. We had the contraflow for the roadworks in the tunnel back in Italy, I think it was, and then we had that diversion. But other than that, it's been pretty good. It's not been too busy on the motorways. I think we are coming into No, we hit the morning rush hour, but I didn't see any major issue traffic-wise, unless that was the point where the diversion happened, because honestly I have no idea what happened with that diversion. I couldn't see anything. But if they had the entire motorway closed, then it was probably something bad. If you guys are enjoying this series, please do let me know by either subscribing to the channel. I believe we have just hit 1.4, maybe 1.41, I can't quite remember. Of course, if you like the videos, do hit the like button, because the more likes I see, the more content I will produce. And also, if you have any suggestions or any questions or that, do let me know in the comments. I'll try my best to respond to as many comments as I can. Or, of course, if you are wanting to keep eyes on my content and from all platforms, and if you're wanting to stay up to date with everything, you can join my Discord, which will be linked in the description. You can also go to my link tree, which I'll have all of my links in it. But joining my Discord just allows you to join the fan club, really. You'll be able to get pings whenever I upload on different platforms, and you'll also be able to chat with me directly, both in chat and maybe even in voice channels. I've had quite a few people asking when not retro, fucking hell, spending too much time with Connor. I have had questions about night shift, when it's coming back. The latest I know is that it's coming back on the 15th of April. It might be slightly longer than that, because I know we've came across a few issues server hosting wise. The server isn't actually up right now, but it should hopefully be up soon. And I will definitely release a video when that is official and when it comes out, to get people to join as well. Looks like we are hitting some heavy traffic. I haven't seen any signs for Paris yet, because I know that's where we're going. However, yep, there's the first one. Should make our journey that little bit easier. We've got the signs instead of just relying on the GPS itself. So slow. No idea what that truck's doing. All lanes are for Paris, perfect. according to the GPS, we're about 3 hours away. That's not too bad. I think we're actually making up some time now. So we're going a bit faster than we were. Only 6 miles an hour faster, but overall that does show quite a change. Now there's Stobarting on the opposite side there. Technically in Paris now. We're in like the central Paris area, because obviously Paris is very big by itself. I believe that's what that sign back there said. Oh my god. Okay, maybe a bit strange that we are sitting here, but a game did crash while we were driving, and it's dropped me off back here, so we are gonna hop back on the motorway as soon as we can here. The truck stopped to let us go, not exactly safe, but... And now he's gonna go. Alright, we'll hop in behind this guy. Hopefully we don't have any more crashes while we are driving. And by crash I don't mean that I hit anything, I mean like the game itself stopped. Not exactly sure what caused it. I think it might have been just loading too much. But we still have about 4.5 hours left of our journey. So hopefully we can make it. Oh, we got a lot of traffic down here. If the game does stop again, I'll more than likely stop recording. I might publish the video still. It's not exactly good that the game keeps crashing. I don't really know what's causing these crashes in this area. I did used to have an additional map for France itself, and I don't know if that's been causing the issues. I did get rid of that, so I don't think it is causing the issue. Oh, bit of a smash there. It looks like this is rush hour traffic starting as well. This is going to be connecting us back to the road that we were originally supposed to take before the diversion. Which lane is ours? This one. It's a very tight we're on some back roads now. I believe this will be connecting us back to the motorway that we should have originally been on. So hopefully we don't come across any issues on this part. No, this is a motorway, okay. It's a motorway with traffic lights, how strange. Another Eddie Stobart on that side. You appear to be struggling on these uphill bits, but we're still making it. Not struggling too much, just a little bit. Traffic lights up ahead. Looks like that truck up there is having some issues getting up that hill. Hopefully we don't have the same. We're gonna get caught at this light. Not what I wanted. Hopefully we will make it up that hill. Oh, that was a wide turn there. Everybody's taking that wide. Come on, truck, push, push, push. Come on. And we made it. It's good to see all the AI getting into the correct lane before the merge itself. Yeah, usually with those merge lanes you just get a pile up because nobody moves over beforehand and everyone's trying to turn the last moment. Some good driving from French AI here. Right turn after this one. this guy's going. Perfect. I believe we should be coming up on a motorway fairly shortly. Looks like we're going to go through a little town first before we get there. Speed usually drops quite a bit for these, so I might as well slow it down before we get there. We got somebody that's just... What are you doing? Fucking sitting there on their phone or something. Come on, light. We're just exiting this town, and then I believe it's onto the motorway and into Paris. Oh, that's a terrible place to overtake. Surprisingly enough, he made it. Usually when they try to do terrible overtakes like that, they get head on with another car. Yeah, we're going over here to the right and then hopping onto that motorway below us. Of course, we gotta go through the toll first. I understand why they have tolls like at the entrances and exits to the motorway, but why do they need them like every few miles on the motorway? It doesn't really make much sense. We will hit this telepass lane. Taking this, and I believe this will take us straight into Paris. Oh, this is quite the climb. boxes up here on the right, but we don't need them, so we will just be continuing straight to our delivery. According to the GPS, we're about 2 hours away, which means that we will be there about 3 hours early. It's not bad. We got another toll booth. Alright, come on, bro. The box truck was trying to use the same lane that I was trying to use, but yeah, you didn't want to go by that truck. Oh, this isn't a ah, shit. I thought this was one of those extra telepass lanes, but it's not. Alright, we are taking this exit up here. Looks like we are coming to the night. I'm not exactly sure which depot we're delivering to. Oh no, we're delivering to a fuel station, I think, actually. Not even a depot. We should be coming up to the end of our journey here very soon. An hour and a half according to the GPS. Ambulances on the road responding. We might be exiting up here. Oh, we're not actually. Or is it the second exit? Nope, we're not exiting at all. So I don't think we're delivering directly to Paris, but it's one of the fuel stations on the outside of Paris. There's like a crashing on the side there. I still have no idea what those things up there are on the distance. I think there's something to do with like tracking the weather. No idea. Personally, I've never seen one of them before in real life. I mean, I live in the UK, so it might just not be a UK thing. I've got no idea what they are. Right, we're taking this exit. I hear a siren. I think it's behind us, but it's not. It's on the motorway we were just on there. It's really weird that all these on-ramps have got give way signs, but yet they go straight onto their own lane, so there's no reason to give way. Very strange. We're 10 minutes off our delivery. It's more than likely just over this bridge somewhere. This exit, but the next one. Yeah, okay, our delivery is just after this roundabout here. Eddie, stop back. BMW racing one again. Never actually delivered to these petrol stations before, so I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be like. We are dropping the entire trailer, it's not just the load. So let's see where they want us to drop it off. To make sure that back end was off the road. Okay, so right here. Oof. I guess pull into that parking spot and then try and back it up. It's going to be close with this. Well, let's give it a go. That is close on that side. places.